The website InfoWars, owned by Alex Jones, has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in Texas. It comes after the site was found liable for damages in 3 lawsuits last year. They centered on Jones's false claim that the 2012 Sandy Hook school shooting was a hoax.
Things are going from bad to worse for our man Alex Jones there. I'm blanking on his name because he's now tried to file for bankruptcy in order to not pay these families from the Sandy Hook shooting that he is exploited, manipulated, and sicked a bunch of his followers on. Let's go to some of the details of this. So 3 companies that are owned by Austin-based conspiracy theorist Alex Jones, they filed for bankruptcy, listing as creditors the parents of Sandy Hook Elementary students who have successfully sued him for defamation in Texas and Connecticut. The companies seeking bankruptcy protection are InfoW Inc., owns the copyrights, IW Health, Prison Planet TV. Those are the 3 that they're pushing at. They're gonna try and skirt these responsibilities from. So also parents are upset about this, and they're claiming that Alex Jones tried to hide some of his money to keep from having to pay them. So for more from this, earlier this month, the parents of 2 children killed in the Sandy Hook shooting filed a separate lawsuit in state district court in Travis County. And that claimed Jones tried to hide assets from them in the courts by fraudulently diverting millions of dollars to himself and to shell companies. The lawsuit alleged that the illegal transfers included $18 million paid directly to Jones from 2018 to 2021, payments that were on top of an annual salary that exceeded $600,000 that began the same year the parents sued Jones and his companies. Now, Alex Jones did release a statement here. He said he's not really saying that he isn't really bankrupt though. And he's throwing in some of his Alex Jones style in saying so. Watch.
The bankruptcy for my affiliate companies is designed to pay all of my creditors in full. It is just an unspeakable moment in human history to know that we've been turned over to evil, that we've aborted billions of babies on a planetary scale, and that God is now withdrawing his protection from us, and evil and corruption is being allowed to absolutely run rampant. All right, I'm gonna say something here, and I'm not gonna talk about it again today. And it will be basically my statement on the subject, and I'm gonna move on. But it's just this: I am not declaring bankruptcy, and InfoWars is not declaring bankruptcy. It's a Chapter 11 reorganization in the federal courts, so you can go and show them their books. They can come in and look at your books and know that we don't have $16 million in a secret bank account.
Not bankruptcy wise. It's just them showing that he doesn't have that much in his bank account, but really fast. He is selling some things though. Maybe this will help with the 16 million, then I'll let you talk. Let's see this. So now you can get 6 months worth of food in a bucket. And that's $1,697. It's the InfoWars Life Select 6-month process. It says 1,704 servings of healthy, delicious, long-term storable food, drinks and snacks. You get it for 180 days, Was.
Yeah, that don't exactly look like Tao, I'll tell you that much. But look, it's interesting, man. The level of grift that Alex Jones is able to get away with is insane to me. Like the idea of $18 million over a 3-year span, $6 million a year in just what he was able to siphon off. That's not even to speak of speaking engagements, etc. Like the myriad of ways that he's able to do this grift upon his followers is just hilarious. And then, I think about the way that we've skewed our bankruptcy laws so that people who are filing for personal bankruptcy, we give them hell, and grifters like Alex Jones can just skirt his legitimate responsibilities even when he has it. Even when he has the money is really interesting. And then lastly, I followed this case because I thought it was interesting how, the charlatan nature of this guy is able to work 24/7, 365. He could talk out of both sides of his mouth. He could basically go to court and say, I'm lying to these people. It's a joke. I don't mean it. This is all cap. Like it's BS. None of this is real, guys. Like, I'm telling you, I'm saying it in public is fake, and then he can go on a show and say, look how I tricked them. I did just to get away with it. Oh, they can't get me. It's just incredible the amount of legs that this long, not very quite elaborate con has, man. It's really crazy.
The most impressive thing is how they cultivated the audience. They found them, they cultivated them, and now they got them. And there's nothing that they can do that's wrong. They can say exactly what you said. We're fake, just playing, and then go back to doing it and be like, hey, you wanna send me money? And they take them seriously. I see we have the video of him pushing that stuff, am I right? Let's watch that because that's hilarious.
You want us to be able to stay on air and be able to move forward in the future. I need you now to not wait and to go to InfoWarsStore.com, especially those of you that have never bought a book, never bought a film, never bought a t-shirt, never got a supplement, never got an air filtration, water filtration, shortwave radio, thousands of great items, books, you name it, at InfoWarsStore.com. Get your Living Defense, get your Knockout, it's back in stock. Body's Ultimate Turmeric Formula, Lung Cleanse. They're all there at InfoWarsStore.com.
Can you say, I'm not going bankrupt. I can't pay for all these things that I lied about to you guys, my audience. Hey, audience, can you buy all this stuff so that I can try and pay off this for lying? And then come back again tomorrow and listen to me again. Only with this particular kind of audience can you do that.